Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Storm Field. For game two of the first game of the doubleheader today against the Mendocino College Eagles. The Eagles yesterday won the first game of the series, 15-11. It was a battle of attrition. Mistakes on the base pass for the Storm cost them in that game yesterday, and couldn't attack hitters and couldn't get strikes with 2 outs. So hopefully the starting pitcher is going to be Tanner Finotti, and hopefully Tanner's able to attack the strike zone early and get ahead of these Eagle hitters and kind of keep the scoring at bay. And the Storm did show a lot of fight yesterday, coming back from 5 runs down to take the lead, but again, timely pitching and getting at hitters and no walks is going to be the keys to the game today. We're waiting on the umpires to arrive to the field, but we will. So in yesterday's game, for the Storm, it was Tony Diaz went 1 for 5, but did have 5 RBIs. Wyman was 1 for 6. McMahon 2 for 4 with 2 walks and a solo home run, or 2-run home run. Caleb Jeske went 1 for 4. Chris Pliskel was 1 for 2 with 2 walks. Atkins went 1 for 3. 2 runners scored. Sherwood went 1 for 4 from the plate. Poughton went 2 for 5, had an RBI. Dorman 1 for 4, 1 RBI. Losing pitcher was Jay Campbell. He went 4 2/3, gave up 6 hits, strikeouts, an inning, and he gave up 4 earned runs, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks. Finished the game 3 1/3, gave up 2 runs, 4 hits, and 4 walks with 5 strikeouts. So again, trying to attack this strike zone is going to be key here for the Storm pitchers. Of the 103 pitches that Jay Campbell threw yesterday, was 159 were strikes out of 103. So we're looking to see, hopefully Tanner had a great outing last game. Hopefully Tanner can reestablish the strike zone early and go ahead and dominate like he did in the game 1 of the series against Contra Costa last week. Again, we want to thank you guys for joining us today here at Stormfield for Game 2 of the series. And this doubleheader today, we will be playing 7 innings. 2 7-inning games today. I want to thank everybody for joining us. All the fans here in attendance, Eagles fans, definitely come out and show out. And say, we have a few of the Storm fans as well. So, it's a great day for baseball. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. And let's get this game going. We're going to get started here at Stormfield. Tanner Finotti, the starting pitcher for the Storm. It's going to be at catcher number 6, Kobe Sherwood. At second base, number 1, DJ Poughton. At shortstop, number 19, Chris Bliscoe. At third base, number 27, Caleb Jeske. In left field, number 24, Bronson Wyman. In center, number 17, Antonio Diaz. And in right field, number 25, Wyatt Dorman. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Starting off for the Eagles will be right fielder Wirt. First pitch from Tanner. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Inside. 1-1. Come set. 2-1. So in each of the 4 games that the Storm have played so far, that's going to be inside 3-1. They've gone out. The visiting teams, Contra Costa and the Eagles, have gotten out to an early lead in the first few innings. So let's see if Tana can control that here. That's a strike, 3-2. Pounced the outside corner. Wirt didn't like it, but that's a strike. And that's to second base. Pound fields it, but can't make the throw. But he's single. Great effort by Poughton there. Hey, Jerry, can you tell them that their video is? I don't know. That's their stuff. Is it working good? Okay. A high fastball. It's tight. They probably got hit with copyright stuff. That's why. Throw down on second base. And he gets him. Sherwood throws out the lead runner. Word at second. Great throw by Sherwood there. I'm going to talk to him. The Eagles manager's going to, coach going to talk to him. We've been working on the internet issues down here. We're running on Wi-Fi, and it's not hardwired in, so that's why it's got a little bit of a lag. Again, we've been working with the IT department trying to get that fixed, but hopefully you can hear the audio, and I'll make sure to give you guys the content that you guys need. Also, I will be I'm recording this game and hoping to post this after the game as well. So we got Jeske leading off. It's going to be Thurston pitching. Behind the dish is Lafferty at first base for the Eagles. That's a strike. I'll give you the rest of this lineup here. Give me 1 second. So Wharton right, shortstop Villalobos, right fielder Poe, catching Lafferty. DH today is going to be Ellis. Third base Austin Alvarez. At second base, Brandon Coffindaffer. Or correction, at first base is Brendan Coffindaffer. Second center fielder is going to be Miguel Martinez. Second base, Wyatt Curdy. And then your pitcher, Thurston, on the mound. And the pitched. And that's low. 3-2 full count here to the leadoff hitter, Jeske. And the pitch. That's left field. A lot of room in foul territory, but it's going to be out of play. Long run there. And the pitch. That's left field. That's carrying. Will it go? Yes, it does. Solo shot by Jeske. Oh, Storm take the lead 1-0. Now it's going to be Bronson Wyman up. Pitch. Breaking ball. Nope. And the pitch. Outside. 2-1. And the pitch. Lifted right to second base. Shortstop looks like he's calling it. And that's out number 1. So pop up for Wyman is going to bring up Antonio Diaz, center fielder, number 17. Had 5 RBIs on the day yesterday. All right, let's see if Diaz can stay hot here. Thurston pitches it. First pitch, right? First base side, a lot of room. Just out of reach. So, 0-1. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. Thurston comes set. Throws. Outside. 1-1. Thurston looks in. Winds up. Swing! Kind of miss. Diaz full of that one. 1-2. And that's outside. 2-2. And the pitch. In the dirt, 3-2. So full count here now to Diaz. with McMahon, the designated hitter, in the hole. Or on deck, and Schaefer in the hole. And the pitch. Inside! Diaz draws a walk there. So McMahon in his last at bat in yesterday's game hit a solo shot right into the right center field gap, and that was a moon shot into the trees. McMahon from Toronto, Canada. Thurston comes set. Throws. Inside. 1-0. One out. And the pitch. And the dirt. 2-0 here to McMahon. Should be getting something to hit here. Might be taking as well. We'll see. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball right by him. 2-1. Two one count to McMahon. Playing him to pull. Swing and miss late on that one. 2-2. Attack that lower part of that strike zone. 2-2 now. Diaz at first. Come on. Diaz doesn't go. And that's one right through the right side of the field. And that's going to be a base hit. Will Diaz test him? He does. He's going to get to third. Great base running by Diaz. Great job by McMahon to push that ball to the right side of the infield. So now we're going to have runners at the corners with one out. With Schaefer up to bat. Oh, is it Georgetown, Ontario, Keaton? Schaefer now. And that's right to the left side. That's going to be an RBI for Schaefer. RBI single for Schaefer. And now it's first AB of the year for Schaefer, and he gets an RBI single on first. Chris Bliscoe. Check on Tone. And the pitch. And it hits Bliscoe, so that's going to be hit by a pitch. So Bliscoe takes first. Bases loaded now. So bases loaded here for Sherwood now. So one out here for Sherwood. Yeah, they were working on it earlier today. Wasn't sure if it was completed or not. And it hits Sherwood as well. So Sherwood gets an RBI. Brings in McMahon. This is going to be loaded for Pound. It looks like the Eagles head coach is going to go ahead and talk to his pitcher. Try to calm him down a little bit. 2 straight leadoff home run. Got to pop out a second, and then a couple walks. It's back. These players now, because it's a doubleheader in 2 7-inning games, especially if your roster isn't very deep. You have position players sometimes pitching, so it gets a little difficult here sometimes. It's going to be Pound coming up here for the Storm with bases loaded. And the pitch. High fastball. 1-0. Comes set. Throws in the dirt. 2-0. Two and 0 to Pountain. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Just a little high, but that's called a strike. Comes set and throws. Left field. That ball's carrying. Can it go? Yes, it does! A grand slam for Pountain! Put a charge in it, little man! And that's a 6-0.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the score.
He's gonna bring up Dorman. 7-0 lead for the Storm. And the pitch to Dorman in the dirt. 1-0. There was 3 pitchers used in yesterday's game for the Eagles, so I'm not sure how many arms they're going to have available for this one. They got to be able to have some for the second game as well. So 2-0 count here now to Dorman. And the pitch. High fastball, 3-0. And the pitch. In the dirt, and that's a walk. Family Molinari, yeah, I apologize about this internet, guys. There's really nothing I can do about it right now. I have the game recorded, so it did get a little bit better yesterday after a few innings, but I am recording this onto the desktop laptop, and so try to upload this game for you guys to rewatch later in the parts that are a little bit lagging. So I apologize. Hopefully the audio that's coming out is still good and that you guys can hear the call. So now it's back to the top of the lineup with Jeske, and that's in the dirt. 1-0. Thurston hasn't found the strike zone yet. very much at all. Hitters jumping on the first pitch if it's hittable. Pitch. That's a strike, 1-1. Thurston checks the runner. Dorman back safely. And that's been the backstop. Dorman's going to take second easily. Does not go back to third. Go to third, though.
Get it, kid.
See?
Guess not, kid.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 count. Dorman at second. Playing him straight away. Plenty of room, right center field gap. And the pitch. Fouled off to the backstop. Wyman on deck. Diaz in the hole. Well, Chris, it's still early. There's still, we're only playing 2 7-inning games here, but it's still early. Anything can happen. I mean, it was a 15-11 game yesterday, so anything can happen here at Thornfield. And the pitch. That's a chopper. Can he make the play? And he gets Jeske at first. So Dorman moves over, though. So runners at third with 2 outs. With Wyman now. Wyman made the first out of the inning on a pop-up to short. Can Bronson cash in here? Thurston comes set. Throws. Outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And let his natural power, do the work. That's outside. 2-1. A lot of these pitches that Thurston is throwing are running high to these hitters. Scott. That's popped up out of play. So 2-2. 2 on. We're with Dorman at third. And the pitch. That's high. 3-2. 3-2 count. And it's going to be a walk. So runners at the corners for Diaz now.
mama been told me don't get no poor performance. And whatever you gon' do, just do it. Never stop by doing music. I was trying to build my phone up.
So runners at the corner for Diaz. And the pitch. Left field, but right to the left fielder. So Diaz pops out to left. But the Storm come out with a big first inning. 7 runs with a grand slam from DJ Powton. We'll go to the top of the second. 7-0 Storm. That's a ball. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count here to the catcher. Right to the third baseman over Jeski's glove. It's going to go into left field. Is he going to test him? He doesn't. That's going to be a leadoff single here for Lafferty, which is going to bring up the designated hitter, Ellis. Checks on the runner. Safe. And that's a strike. 1-2. 0-2 count here. His pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 3. See ya later. Round number 1. Brings up number 13, Alvarez. Catches the strike zone. Strike 1. And the pitch. Swing!
Hey, great pitch, oh boy.
Strike 2. Tanner ahead early, 0-2. Catcher Lafferty. Back at first. And the pitch. That's a chopper. Just second baseman.
And that wasn't interference?
So that chopper goes to second base. Powell tries to make a play on that, but runs into the runner. Trying to find an explanation here.
They don't have to give him a clear way to get the ball. He didn't have the ball. If he had the ball, it'd be different. Correct. And it's fine. As long as it doesn't hit you, you're fine. You're in the right.
So as it stands right now, runners are at the corners.
And if they don't figure that out,
Pound did charge. Pound did charge that ball, and the runner did. They did collide. Still trying to understand what the call is going to be on the field. On deliberation here. Not sure what. Still a lot of chatter between both the umpire and the Eagle coach. So, see what the decision is going to be here. Again, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in today. Not sure. So the call is
Yeah, boy.
because of the contact made with
right
the
now, let's go.
infielder, Powton. So the lead runner is out. So runner is going to be at first. 2 outs here. So 2 outs for number 5. I believe this is the first baseman. Coffin Daffer. First pitch. In the dirt. 1-0. And come set. Throws. Chopper to the catcher. Catcher fields it clearly. Throws it to first base for out number 3. And that's the end of the inning. Tanner gets out of that leadoff walk to start the inning. Going to the bottom of the second. Storm lead 7-0. All right, McMahon leading off here in the bottom of the second for the Storm. First pitch. Swinging. That is first base. Side. First baseman makes the catch. For out number 1. It brings up Schaefer, who had an RBI single in this last AB. Right over into that third baseman shortstop hole. Breaking ball snaps in for a strike. And that's left to left field. That's going to be a base hit for Cole. Can he turn 2? He does. And they're going to hold him at second with a double for Schaefer. So double by Schaefer. Great job. It's going to bring up Bliscoe. Yep. So with Schaefer at second, I would check your thing. I think it just says storage full. I think it should be fine, but I think it might have cut out yesterday because the one maybe the. Do you guys have a Wi-Fi unit or something? I mean, it could have been a couple things, but also it was like sometimes the music copyright strikes. So and the pitch outside. 1-0. 2-0 count here to Bliscoe. That catches the outside. 2-1. Driscoll reached on a hit by a pitch in his last AB. Thurston checks one Schaefer. That's outside corner, strike 2. So 2-2 now here to Driscoll. Thurston painting the outside corner the last 2 pitches. Wind now starting to blow out in Thornfield. Set the pitch. Fouled off. Straight back. Two and two. Here to Driscoll. Thurston checking on Schaefer. And the pitch. Outside, 3-2. Thought he was going to chase on that one, but doesn't. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Driscoll. And the pitch. Thurston steps off, brings Schaefer back to second. Keeping Schaefer honest. And the pitch. Left field out of play. Full count here to Driscoll. And pitch. Strike 3 looking. 2 outs. Not sure what Driscoll was looking for. That was right down the plate. Maybe he was thinking it was not going to be that breaking ball, or I don't know what he was looking for. Those strikeouts. See ya later for Thurston. Bringing up Sherwood now with Schaefer, second base. Sherwood also got hit by a pitch and was able to then RBI. Sherwood pitch. Ball 1. Left side of the infield, right to the shortstop, across the diamond, in time for out number 3. Schaefer grounds out to short, and that's going to be the end of the inning. Schaefer's 1 out double does nothing for the Storm. We're going to the top of the third. 7-0 Storm. So, center fielder Martinez up. Fouled off into the mid. 1-1 count. On the pitch. Misses. 2-1. And that's popped up. Out of play. 2-2. Breaking ball misses. Full count now. Three balls, 2 strikes here to Martinez. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. See ya later. Tanner gets a strikeout there. And now it brings up number 29, Wyatt Curdy. That's a strike. Tanner getting ahead early. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll let you guys know. Strike 2. And the pitch. Able to get a piece on that one from Curdy on that hard breaking ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. See you later. 2 straight strikeouts for Tanner to start this 3rd inning. Tanner picking up where he left off in the last game against Contra Costa. And the pitch. Outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Word on top of that one. Swings right through it. So 1-1 count here to the leadoff hitter, Word. Fouled out of play. So 1-2 to Word with 2 outs. And the pitch. Just misses. 2-2. Think if everybody got fooled on that one. And the pitch. Fouled straight back. And the pitch. In the dirt. 3-2. So count is full now to Word. Birds are chirping out here at Stormfield. Glad the wind is not as heavy as it was yesterday's game. Could hear that wind through my mic. And the pitch. Right field. That's going to fall for a 2-out single. So 2-out single here by Wirt. All right, leading off here for the Storm in the bottom half of this third inning, it is Poughton who had that grand slam in the first inning. See what he can do here. And the pitch. Fastball's high, 1-0. Pitch. Fastball's high, 2-0. Two-0 count here to Poughton. Pitches. In the dirt, 3-0. Can DJ do it again? And the pitch. 4 straight pitches, and that's a 4-pitch walk. It's going to be Dorman now to hit. So Poughton at first. The back pick throws us over to second base. Ball gets bobbled and Poughton's into second base safely. He got caught at second base. So Dorman with now Poughton in second base in scoring position. And the pitch. Catches the outside, strike one. Thurston checks the runner and throws. Left field. Is that going to be in the gap? And it falls in the gap. Dorman rounds first, gets to second. It's going to test him at third. Bobbled. Dorman gets into third base with the RBI triple. Poughton scores, and it's 8-0 Storm. So for bottom three, 8-0 lead. Brings up Caleb Jeske here. Great job by Poughton. Almost got caught in the back pick, but was able to get into second and was able to score Dorman with that RBI triple to the wall. In the dirt. Dorman definitely put a big charge on that one. That's fouled off. 1-1. That's way outside. 2-1. Thurston sets, throws. Fouled off.
Oh, almost. Good play.
Again, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. And the pitch. Right side base hit. That's a RBI single for Jeske. Brings in Dorman. 9-0. Now batting is going to be number 24, Bronson Wyman. Checks on the runner at first. Back in time. Set. Throws. Doesn't want to bite on that one, 2-0. And that's wide. And the pitch. Fouled off. Two 1 count here. Catch to the outside, 2-2. Back pitch Jeske. Back in time. And the pitch. Still in play. And the catcher makes the play. Foul number 1. It's going to bring up center fielder Diaz. So 9-0 here. Storm lead it. After 2 runs here in the bottom of the 3rd. And that's a chopper at third base. Going to first. And over to double play. Great turn by the Eagles. So that's going to be 2 runs they'll score in the bottom of the 3rd. We're going to the top of the 4th inning. Storm still lead at 9-0. right. Second baseman, pound.
And this ocean need a vest and some stupid gear. Yeah, I know my ex mad and she
Sorry about that, everybody. I was tending to an athlete. We're back, so nothing happened in the bottom of the fourth inning there. So we're going top half. Tanner gets a 2 outs now from Tanner. Oh, 1 fouled off again. 0-2. Time called. Over to third base. Can Jeski throw him out? He does not. Holds the runner at first with the throw going to the fence. So still 2 out here. It's going to be Curdy up. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pitch. And that hits Curdy. Runners at first and second with one out.
At this, and then I said something. And then like this. And when you look back, you saw the pitch. Yeah, clear, yeah. I just got these. That's how Hey. They're a bit nerdy, but whatever. As am I. As long as you're happy. Yeah.
So now Wirt here with runners at first and second. Just misses there, 2-1. Pitch. Buckles him, 2-2. Backdoor slider. So 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. And the pitch. That's the second baseman. Pelton feeds it cleanly, and Tanner gets out of it. Still goes scoreless. That's 5 scoreless innings here for Fanotti. Going to the bottom of the 5th. So leading off is going to be Sherwood. This also was a defensive replacement here for the Storm. New first baseman is going to be number 31, Jack Adkins, with Cole Schaefer out. Sherwood lifts it to center field. Never know if it falls. Center field makes the catch. Out number 1. So injury replacement for Schaefer is Adkins. Now batting is going to be Poughton. Let's get another one. Get another one on him. Oh, it's still good? Okay, just wrap that one back on. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And pitch. Breaking ball high. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Pitch. In the dirt. And the pitch. High. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes here for Poughton. And that's high. Poughton gets a walk. It's going to bring up Dorman now. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Checks on Poughton up the runner. Gets back safely. So 1 out here to Dorman. That's up the middle. Shortstop fields it. Takes 6-3 double play, and the Eagles get out of that inning. Going to the top of the 6th. Still 9-0.
liquor without letting it upset the functioning of their body and mind. It relaxes you, makes you more congenial. I just had one. This helps make a gathering cheerful and friendly.
It ain't my fault, so don't blame me. I swear I just came here to unwind and have one drink. The way it looks ain't what you think. This Cabernet has a way of venting on me. There's a hole in the bottle, leaking all this wine. It's already empty, that's every time. I ain't all that I'm missing. Fact is in my mind, there's a hole in the bottle of wine. There's a little bit of
It's gonna be a strike there. Pitch. And dirt. 1-1 to Wyman. And that's away. 2-1. That ball's hot away. 3-1. And the pitch. 3-2.
Full count.
Wyman gets a walk. It's going to bring up Diaz now.
Yeah.
We're going to the top of the 7th inning. Storm lead it 9-0. Middle. And Tanner gets the out. A complete game shutout for Finotti. And the Storm win game 1 of this doubleheader. I'm going to talk with the umps and see what time we're going to get started with game number 2. But Storm win it 9-0.